Jermaine Carr, he's a sous chef. Together we believe we make a fairly decent team. Has everybody been to the Red Lion before? Yeah? Is there anybody that hasn't been? Yeah? So I'm going to ask anybody, I'll ask this young man in the front here, is the Red Lion the best place to go for food in Cromer? Yeah? It's a completely unbiased opinion, I promise. He's not one of my chefs that works in my kitchen. Yeah? So, I joined the Red Lion about 3 years ago. We had quite a small team 3 years ago in the kitchen. We've now evolved a little bit more, and we now do a bit more of a finer touch on gastro pub food. We don't try and keep it a little bit simple, but also try and reinvent food and do things with our own little modern twist on it.
Pass me phone.
So today we are literally going to be using Crab Lobster Festival, but we're also going to be using scallops as well. Try and get the three of people's most favourite popular shellfish, fish, all in together in one dish. Basically, we eat all our fresh lobsters in, get John Lee, try and keep nice fresh local produce in Cromer. They all came in yesterday. Obviously I'm not going to stand here and prep the lobsters from fresh. Some people don't like seeing it. So we've done all that yesterday, and in here I've just got one of the lobster tails that we poached off yesterday. So generally what people end up doing with lobster, you've got the classics, traditionals, things like lobster thermidor. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. What you generally see people do is either do something like tempura lobster, or like say something even more traditional, which is thermidor. Today, rather than using batter, we're going to make something called angel hair potatoes, which is where this bad boy comes in. It's just a little spiralizer. These are all things as well that you can just do, guys, from your own home in your own kitchen. It's really simple. All of this stuff you can pick up from your local supermarkets, so try them in your kitchen, see how you get on. So basically all I'm going to start by doing is grabbing the peeler, peel the potato, put the peeler right there. I use the one that's in front of me. So nice and simple, standard peeled potato. Has anybody used a spiralizer before? Yeah? For anybody that hasn't, really, really simple. So all you do, guys, is take one flat end of your potato, take the spiralizer, slot it in, and everybody can see that. Literally all you do is push from behind here and turn away. And what you can see is what you should end up with is like nice long thin strands, hence where the angel hair comes in. Like I say, guys, you can pick these up from your supermarket generally, or something as simple as Argos. I'm pretty sure they're only about £19.99, £20. So what we want, nice long strands. We'll find the end. Yeah, and we just start wrapping nice and tightly around the lobster. It's a little bit fiddly to get started. Just give it a little practice. It's not as difficult as it looks. But try and make sure you keep it nice and tight. So all you're going to do is simply fry that really, really lightly. So you don't want to destroy the lobster inside. You'll find if you fry that on too high heat and for too long, all you're going to do is end up making your lobster tail really, really tough and destroy the lovely shellfish that it actually is. So does everybody here actually love lobster? Yeah? Anybody here that doesn't like lobster? Okay, well you can try the scallop and the crabs. If that happens, guys, as well, and your potato breaks, don't worry, just start it off again. Shouldn't make a difference as long as you try and keep it nice and tight.
I'm just hoping Jermaine doesn't use the word.
So we're going to try and take a little Mediterranean twist as well on this dish. So we're also using chorizo, chickpeas, and just some simple fresh red pepper diced up there. Yeah, so what you can see over there as well is we're going to do a nice fresh tasting crab cake. So all Benny has got over there is simple mashed potato, a little bit of diced chilli, diced chive. I'm really sorry Ben's mum, I just called him Benny. I apologise dearly. I feel like I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble once this finishes. Yeah, so that is simply just plain mashed potato with some diced chilli and some diced chive for it. I didn't want to boil the potatoes, mash them here, because I feel like we're going to be sat here for a long time just watching potatoes. And then what Benny's put inside of it, is that bottle he's got there, that is literally just the brown meat taken from the crabs, mixed with a little bit of natural yoghurt, tiny little bit of mustard, Dijon mustard, and just some really, really finely grated parmesan. So you sort of get a little bit of a thermidor flavour, just mixed with the crab and the natural yoghurt. We use yoghurt rather than mayonnaise, because obviously we are then going to be paneing that and cooking that. If you ever want to heat it up, always go yoghurt, don't go mayonnaise. You can find yourself making people rather ill if you're trying to heat up mayonnaise and try and cook with it. So, that is literally what you're going to end up with your lobster tail. You've got your nice poached, juicy lobster tail there with the angel hair potatoes tightly wrapped around it. That will hold, it won't all fall apart, don't panic. And now